Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, my name is Martin Duisburg. Since 25 years I'm in charge of the Friedrichshain Kreuzberg Museum. This is a local history museum for the district of Friedrichshain in Kreuzberg, consisting from an east and a west part of former Berlin. And it has altogether, I think, about 270,000 inhabitants. So it has always been an immigration district. So people come, but they not necessarily want to stay. So Kreuzberg is, and Friedrichshain is, the Berlin district of the big stations. To come in, to get through, and to leave. The population in this district changes completely, 100%, every generation, every 30 years. And that makes it not easy to have a local history museum because there's not a group of so-called honoration persons who look after history and look after the local memories. So we have to work with quite a few of different communities, neighbors, and ask them to tell us their perspective on history, on memory, and what they find is important in this district, what places, what streets, what houses. And very often when we prepare new exhibitions and new projects in the house, we gather a group of, I call them sort of key persons from different origin, age groups, sexes, different neighborhoods in the district, and they ask them for their opinion and their perspectives on certain topics or certain places. This is the main concept, but what do we do with this?
Martin, you told that you made this exhibition together with the community? Or?
Yes, look here.
Yes?
There are quite a few interviews with people like these nurses in the hospital, and not only people from the immigrant societies, but also people like him who just work there. So we try not to make a difference between people who migrated and people who lived here or were born here. There are two different concepts. On this floor, people from this group participated, but they were not. They had not in this concept the power to say it has to be like this or it has to be like this. So this was a sort of cooperation, and they participated by contributing. And the next floor, it's different. People choose themselves what they want to have as an impact in the exhibition, and we, as curators, were very much remote.
Places in Kreuzberg and Friedrichshain. You have here, for example, 10 teams, like arrival. Mm-hmm. Just click on arrive, and then you can hear the story like this. Really? You have always the street or the place and the person, mm-hmm. and you can...
Very often these stories get to be conflictuous. They are not homogeneous. They are not always telling the historical truth. And as a curator, as an historian, you must cope with it, that the stories presented in the museum are not necessarily the academically proved history. Since it is like this, it causes a lot of discussion and conflicts. And people come and say, oh, this is wrong, or you left out this topic, and you must add this. And so we ask those people who are critical about our exhibitions and our presentations to tell us their way, to tell us the right story. And we add it in different ways, like on these iPods or iPads, you have these guided tours with. So this is a fluent concept. It starts on a certain point, it starts with discussions on certain concepts, but the concept, once it is there and once it is realized, has to be again revised all the time. So in this house, some of the visitors, they find it hard to find systematic information because everything is changing. And I can't tell you now what will be here next year. It could be completely